Dungeons & Dragons Online decides to take a trip back to its tabletop roots. TERA promises its latest update is one of the largest of the year. World of Tanks wants to teach you how to navigate its maps better, and the latest goddess in Smite just might have you deal with the lesser of two evils. What's good, everyone? James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of August 6th, 2021. And kicking off this short week of news, Bless Unleashed has officially launched on PC. Originally console exclusive, the PC release of this action MMORPG has seen a great deal of changes based on feedback from players just like you. Step into a detailed world and engage in combo-based combat in the overworld or dangerous dungeons alike. 3 tiers of Founders Packs will also be released with the game, including exclusive titles, rewards, and much more. Speaking of newly released, the second part of the Price of Power expansion for GWENT has launched. Titled the Thanedd Coup, this installment brings 26 all-new cards, offering GWENT players all new strategies to utilize. Launching with the expansion part is Season 6 of the game. This season will run for about 3 months, and players will have the chance to unlock over 100 levels of rewards in either the free or premium tier of progression. Part 3 of the Price of Power expansion will likely be coming soon, so stay tuned for news on that in the future. Smite players better watch out. An all-new god is entering the fray in Charybdis. The daughter of Poseidon, this monstrous little girl controls a hideous growth known as the Maw to dominate her opponents. This hunter champion can also disappear into whirlpools and can tap into the tide like her father for additional power. You guys might know that I'm a big fan of Scylla, sister to Charybdis, and I favor both mages and hunters, so for me this is an awesome matchup. We'll have to wait and see if she has any special interactions with Scylla when Charybdis is launched later this month, but I'd be surprised if that weren't the case. Star Trek Online console players, this one's for you. STO has launched House United across all consoles, bringing 2 new episodes to the game involved with the Klingon Civil War. Several big names from the various Star Trek television shows are set to reprise their roles as iconic characters, such as L'Rell, Akar, General Martok, and Adat Pa. 3 new patrols will also await console players, along with a brand new tactical force operation, giving you plenty to accomplish while boldly going where no man has gone before. Meanwhile, Build 108 in TERA has been released, and it promises to be one of the largest of the year. The update sees the launch of the Fusion Laboratory, an all-new dungeon for players level 70 and above. Additionally, a variety of other dungeons have been changed, with new equipment being added as well. Expect plenty of quality of life changes in this update, such as the return of campfires and a cross-server LFG tool. Dungeons & Dragons Online is still going strong, with the Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh update having just been launched in the iconic MMORPG. Designed for low and high level characters alike, the module is based off some first edition adventures, including the titular Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh, tying the MMO into its tabletop roots. New monsters have been added, such as the frog-like bullywugs and the fiery nightmare. You can also look forward to new monster manual rewards for slaying certain numbers of creatures, and a revamp of the scroll, seal, and shards crafting system, which should make things much more streamlined. Of course, with any new update, players can explore all new areas and obtain brand new gear through their travels. In other expansion news, Fiesta Online has launched its largest update ever with Realm of the Gods. 3 all-new vast realms are included in this update, presided over by one of 3 gods of the realm. Each will provide challenges and quests that will test players much more than before, with great rewards should you succeed. You will also be able to unlock signature skills for every class and progress them through 5 different levels. That'll certainly come in handy tackling the new dynamic zone events with other players, challenging you to cleanse the corruption being spread for hopes of vast rewards. In order to help players get better at their game, World of Tanks has introduced an all-new training mode, Topography. This single-player training simulation teaches you how to best utilize terrain and pathing while demonstrating typical tank traffic in various matches using the maps. Each map has up to 4 scenarios to utilize, giving you a wide range of learning on how best to proceed via hints and tutorials. You'll even get rewards if you complete all 4 scenarios on a given map. Topography is available on 15 standard maps, ensuring that if you're having trouble with one in particular, you'll be covered with some tactics. Topography is live now in World of Tanks, so learn all you can. Get ready for the Hidden War in Warface. Part 1 has been made available, and with it comes an all-new map for capture mode, the Ruins. This update has also added a new contract system to the game, giving special tasks to players in exchange for a variety of rewards. Don't worry, you can have as many contracts as you want, with some of them being a set of sequential tasks while others single action only. You should also look forward to a new shotgun, sniper rifle, and tons of novelties as a new battle pass rolls out. But finally, let's talk about this week's free games on the Epic Games Store. First up is A Plague Tale: Innocence, a dark adventure RPG set in the year 1348 and following the story of a girl and her younger brother as they flee the Inquisition and the plague that surrounds them. If you're looking for a great story in a game, this is a must-have. Also available is Minit, a clever black and white pixel game in which the land is cursed to reset every 60 seconds, leaving you to solve problems 1 minute at a time. But with that said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe and keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.